Hello everybody, it's 4 p.m. It's Tanya Turtle, and it's time for us to return to Pillars of Eternity. Last time we played, we went after a bounty. We wanted the head of an ogre, Nulrend the Wise or something like that. And he absolutely destroyed our party. But we also we were sleepy, and everybody was needed their nappies, so we went ahead, took a nap, and I was gonna just do that before we started the stream. But we went to sleep, woke up, and the grieving mother decided to pipe in. So the morning is cold and silent. You're upon the plateau of the birthing bell, and there's no sound, no wind. The sky is smooth, as a smooth mortared gray. The forest beneath the plateau, nothing more than a jagged black silhouette. Even the rock gathered around you, it feels colder. The sun's warm blood from it. Against the cold backdrop of the sky, you see a great birthing bell hanging from its arc of Adra. You've seen this before. The surface is tarnished, and the shadows inside the bell are dark still. It seems to press down upon you, or simply, sadly, watching, as if standing above a grave formed from the table of the plateau and the remains of the mother's womb that now covers the surface. Oh my god, what? There's something heavy in your hands. It breathes, gurgling, slick and wet, yet that is all it is. You find yourself filled with fear. You don't want to look at what you're holding. You don't want to touch it with your mind. There's all you can do not to cast it from you. Oh my god, it's a Hollowborn. It's a vacant mass, flesh in the shape of a newborn, bubbles of saliva, bunched at the mouth, expelled by steady, gurgling breath. His arms, legs, head lolling limp. No thought, no struggle, no desire to cry in protest or pain. There's nothing from within, there's an absence in your hands. That's terrifying. There's no soul within it to hear. The emotion black in the plateau are the pain of the mother. The child breathes its heartbeat, but it makes no cry. It feels light and empty. There's no joy in it, no fear, no thoughts at all. You can't move, you're trembling as beside it, and the birthing champion wrists are still as the child. The mother's crying, eager to see, begging to see the child. You feel a sudden spike of fear of being hunted. If you give the child to the mother, you'll be blamed, and her anguish and rage will fall upon you. She will not spare you or anyone you love, of this you are certain. Uh-oh. Oh no. Give the child, you hear the laughter in the mother's voice, and streams of tears run down her face. And with a practiced motion, you weave a life that will never be into her eyes and thoughts. She'll care for the child as will whole until you set her free. She'll care for it until you find a way to heal what has happened, until the reality cannot be dispelled anymore. And still cradled beneath the weeping woman that birthed it, the child in her arms does not hear the cries of the mother, does not react. It is an empty thing that breathes and carries nothing within it. The Hollowborns are so fucked up. Like, that's seriously,
Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
I seek a soul in search of answers. So we saw a Hollowborn at the birthing bell. Wait, she's drooling? Wait, what? Yeah, she's drooling, alright. Smooth blood in the air, new, wet, and the salt, sharp ting in your mind. Let's, try and steady her. Falling. Goodness gracious me. What's going on? Right, okay, alright, so we mentioned the Hollowborn, and she's taken on the guise of a Hollowborn, so to speak. Let's sound the birthing chimes in our minds.
I thought it was my doing. I thought that I had stilled it with my thoughts. A child. It was just a child. What was done with it?
You helped give birth to a Hollowborn, yet you made the mother think otherwise.
It was not the last Hollowborn on the birthing bell. And never again did I hear a child's cry.
That is so depressing. You found a death within me, one that many women have borne within them. A I saw this certain woman in need, and instead my hands ushered no new life. What happened next, I brought responsibility for. So what happened next?
The first birth was the deepest, the saddest. Nothing I could do could find the child's spirit, guide it to him.
I couldn't understand what had happened, what I might have done. I feared. I could not dwell on the thought. The child was always there. I was reminded what had happened. A marker. I made her care for it. I made them all care for it until I could find what had gone wrong. Yeah, but the Hullborn wasn't your doing. It happened elsewhere.
Little word of the outside world reached us. It was enough time for rage and pain and grief to guide hands. I feared what would happen to the children. What would happen to me.
Excuse me.
Every mother knows her womb may shed a stillborn, but these cold, soulless creatures, the parents wouldn't have understood, and fear of the unknown breeds violence.
That's true. We've actually seen that.
I held their minds within mine. I shaped and guided them as long as I could. And with each passing day, each new birth, the strain grew. And the more I felt my control slipping, the more I focused my thoughts. Eventually, even I succumbed to the power of my own illusion. I'd woven the threads so tightly that I could no longer see through them.
And then one morning I heard funeral bells tolling in the village. The sounds of wailing rose through the mist. A mother had died, her mind so focused on the care of her Halliburton child that she had neglected even to feed herself. With that, the illusion broke. The townspeople saw their Halliburton the way they were, not the way they wished them to see. By the end of the day, they began to look at me differently too. I didn't understand what happened, but I knew enough to flee, and every suspicion that surfaced, every faded memory of what I'd done, I pressed it down and tucked it away. My skill failed me, but I did what was necessary. I regret the mother's death, but how much worse would it happen had I not acted? That's a good question. There were other ways you could have sought out outside aid for the children, or fled if you'd fear for yourself. I'm not actually sure how I feel about this. I mean, she was trying to help. She was trying to help, and making the mother think her child wasn't Hollowborn. Well, it ended up killing her because she lost control of it. But I understand. You had to defend yourself.
Yes. And yet, was the mother not also innocent?
Yeah.
Did she not also deserve my protection?
Sure.
I feel the purity of my reasons, and yet little satisfaction for what I've done.
The right thing is not always easy, and yet if we can redeem the lost children of the Deerwood, our struggle will be worth it.
My actions only caused more misery. Worse, I took from an entire village, made them as empty and helpless as the children I sought to protect.
Sorry, what?
But you feel it was right to hold and direct their minds, even knowing the cost?
You didn't know the cost then. We must often plot our courses with imperfect knowledge.
A tapestry woven thread by thread, never seeing the pattern. So it is with the thoughts and dreams that move us, that shape our reality. Your words have soothed my mind, in ways I did not expect. I thank you, Watcher, for the gift of your sight, for using it to guide me out of the prison of my mind. Let us hope it can also free you from the illusions Theos has woven around you.
Alright, okay. That's not actually what we wanted. So,
Yeah.
we're here for the ogres, but holy shit. Instead we get a bunch of level ups. Alright, let's level up. Fuck it. It's a plus. There you go. So let's see. We still look like a Dark Souls character, and I love it. I want to increase our mechanics. I'd really like to increase our mechanics. I don't really require the lore. No, fuck it. Invocation level 3. The brightness of 30 for the cross half the hall, sorry. Power allies in the area effect with bonus to might, constitution, resolve. No. Because it's behind them. Bonus to dexterity, perception, and intellect. Against cone. Attacks enemies. Well, the bride caught the ruse and set to make them pay. 7 nights she waited while the white winds wept. 2 directions of the enchanter with bolts of freezing ice. That's kind of cool, but it's gonna hit. Wait, only target. Ooh, only targets enemies. There's allies in the area affected with small amount of endurance. No, thank you. Rise again, signs of Adon. Open, knock not on the door of Ordel and Gurdel. 2 fearsome ogres! What is it, Janae? I like that. I like summons. I really like summons. And Garnick's beast with the night with his breath. There's a dragon thing. Oh. Oh shit, either 1 dragon or 2 ogres. 2 ogres. And now we get feats, but nothing for our class. So what do we want? Can we get like only a single one-handed weapon? So that doesn't mean. Does it include if we have like sword and board? Do we already take that? Line, no. Reflex, fortitude, will, mental fortress. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, these are actually really good. 10 plus 10 defense against prone attacks. I'm gonna take this. Unstoppable. You took deflection? No, we'll take unstoppable. There you go. Now up, this is for Adir. My little buddy. Survival, athletics, stealth. Shit. Stealth, more stealth. Stealth is nice. A bonus knockdown, I will take that. Grieving Mother. What do you do? Stealth. Really? What's this? -6? Didn't I start it? I started at 7. Why is it -6? What else? We'll take up to 9. She can be sneaky. Borrowed Instinct. Stealer Intellect and Perception. Gain accuracy in melee, range, deflection for. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. And detonate. Raw damage. It's an AoE. 1 target. Wait, excuse me, sorry, what? 10,600.6 raw damage? I don't think that's accurate. But the 2-meter push and the I'll take that. I think that might be good against the ogres. Take a backlash. Stunning enemy whenever the target deciphers will defense. Oh, that's cool. Take that. Who's next? Aloth. More lore? There you go, buddy. And now we get a new spell. Wall of Force would be really, really good right now. Torrent of Flame. No. Let's Torrent the Caster. That's bad. Stuck Affliction becomes an anchor for phased ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage to enemies in the path. To enemies. No, it does damage to everybody. Lightning Cloud is actually pretty good. The Spirit Lance. No. No. And Wondrous Torment. Resolve Intellect. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Understand Resolve, understand Intellect, and then a lesser 2 less powerful version of the effect. Jump to nearby enemies when the first effect ends. Which is pretty good, but it's against Intellect and Resolve, and I'll take the Wall of Force, because that'll knock people down, and I would like that. And I'll take a bonus for that spell. Thank you, friend. And Sagani. Survival, I want that. I'll take a vicious companion, I think. Yeah. Eat the mog. Can do a lot of damage now. Okay, so what we got?
Yeah?
Just a party. So, okay, so there's a bug for those that
Your thoughts
haven't
must
seen
flow
it.
deeply indeed.
She's always here, no matter what. And I've tried to shuffle her around, but she always wants to be here, so...
Watcher.
Let me show you. Like, if I go here, she's actually supposed to be here, but she doesn't care.
Huh?
So, quick save. And what I'm trying to do is see if I can get the bears and not the ogres. I find that highly unlikely, but it'll make things so much easier if we just deal with the bears and then the ogres separately. Oh shit, I didn't mean to quick save. I meant to sneak.
Slow and silent.
Close enough for the bear to start notice, and oh, he's curious now.
Hey, all right then.
Oh, he's curious. What's this? Huh? Bad guy. Oh. Okay, bears. Oh shit, we got all of them. Alright, kill the bears super fast. Okay, now it's too late. Oh boy, alright, so this is gonna be tough. So let's start with an attempt to slow him down. Let's try and keep him out of the fight for as long as possible. You should just kill a fucking other. Oh god, they're so tough too. We want this guy to hobble him. You want to detonate a guy? That'd be really funny. Yeah, detonate a bear. Send him. Oh no, actually, do it to this guy. What's the range on this? Not very good. Okay. And you. Don't you think this slows people down as well? Could have sworn you did. Slowing attack rate. Purification. I still like that. Here we go. Tanglefoot. That's what we want. Right there.
No good.
Oh god. Green Mother can go fight now.
Your thoughts must.
Is there something in the way? Mother, I'm gonna kill you. Nope, she's just stupid. I love Custom's ability. What's this? Rammed Frost. Oh, that's right, okay. What's this? 2 matrons and a druid. That's just the first wave. We're gonna be dealing with a lot more. A lot more. Drop a fireball. See if that'll help at all. Oh, and press tab so we're gonna see their health. Ravias, you can just start shooting. That's all I need from you right now. Oh, hit the mark! People are already starting to take damage. So we're gonna Moonwell. No device, alright. So let's start putting him to sleep. Which is incredibly important. Dear, smack somebody.
See you.
Okay, now, I'm gonna get these guys to attack him.
This thing is on.
Okay, right. This is actually not perfect. Dear, oh my god, he just got a free attack on him. Fuck! Major generation. Oh shit, they cast the beast. Okay, I need another type of healing. Nature's Balm, okay, get up there. No, this is not what I wanted. Mark Prey and the Matron, so we can kill it as fast as possible. You don't really actually have anything here. Spreading Plague? Just stop and drink, for the love of goodness, just stop and drink. The bees are not mine, by the way. It wasn't obvious. There you go. Do this. Ravias casts a spell, but it's not an ability, so he's still doing shit. Oh god, is he down? You're down. That's not good. That's not great. I don't have any means of bringing up either, so let's hold the game. That was a really bad start. I made a mistake of sending a deer in at a bad angle. And when because I thought the ogre only had 1 engagement, When I had to move away, he got a
Yeah?
we got a free attack on him. And we have a bug, by the way. We've got 2 pets. You can only have 1, but the animal never went away, so he's actually invisible in here. Can you see him? I can see him. There we go. The elder bear. Okay, pause. Battle started. I did nap. Sorry. Oh, I loaded the wrong save. I'm sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. Let's go back in. The biography. Yeah, last time we did this battle, we got absolutely destroyed by the ogres. Like, we fought them for quite a while, and we killed all but 3 of them. So do you, oh, that's right. I said when he was about to go pull.
Right.
Hey.
You do your tanks. Everybody else. Actually, dear, take over there, please. And everybody else try to kill this guy, unless they can't. Kill the other guy. And now, for magic. This is the matron. Matron is scary, but she's not the one we're actually going to be trying to kill right away. Confusion might buy some time, actually. Actually, you know what we should be doing first is bring out all the summons. That's a smart idea. Why does it make a pushing noise every time we use an item? Clear out. No, just fine. And you touch a rot shit. Yeah. You go as a beetle. Shock and blast, attack reflex. Do that on yourself, please. Right there. Well, actually, doing these 3. They're assholes. You 2 fight. You're getting hurt again. Here's the drakes. There's the shades. Am I clicking this? Did I have the shades selected? Yes, I do. Okay, fantastic. Put this guy in the beetle. I'm gonna want to still do this. You, wooden shot. You brought out what? Oh yeah, actually do Essential Phantom. Essential Phantom is really good. Over there. It creates a copy of the caster that does lightning damage, and we do want that. We want that extra character in there, both dealing damage and hopefully taking damage as well. Oh, I unpaused when I tried to pause. Endear's taking damage. Nothing to do about that. No one's gonna. Wait, actually, drink the regen potion.
Me too.
Thank you. Ravia casts a spell. And they're coming in. Excellent. Now I can start dropping Call to Slumber. Call to Slumber is one of those spells that works really weird in this game. When somebody falls asleep, what's actually happening is they go prone. And so they're just on the ground for the time, for the duration of the sleepy thing. You guys should turn and attack this guy. You should still be using your lightning, please, por favor. I'd really like it if you lightning these guys. Let's see. Try to pause again there. Are you there? There you go. I wanted another healing. Where's the music? Sound. Is there really just no music? It sounds so empty. It has to be a bug. I'm just gonna obsidian on this. Oh, obsidian.
Great.
Silly obsidian. Ravik has a spell. And that's all the healing we can do. What does this do? Ooh, stun. Stun is good. Loth, finish ability. And they're down. Excellent. That means I can drop one of these bang bangs. Ravia's. a good, oh, Dancing Bolts. That's a good spell. Hilda. Just get to fighting.
No good.
Wait, you can't reach him. You can reach him. Go fight. Yeah, go fight. Actually, do this again. Where's Hilda? There she is. Get to fighting. Oh god. They're all stuck. Gravias. Alright, now the device is up. Do a firebug on him.
Let me try it.
And you, he's up. I don't want him to be up. Put him back down. And you actually... No, you're just casting it. Endear invincibility, that just means he shield past somebody. Gravias. Oh, that's right. Somebody being afflicted? You feel good, guys? Yes, from being hobbled. Okay, so the Shade. Where is Shade? It's gonna have suppress affliction to get rid of that. And I think all we really got in this one is oh no, we're cleansing wind. That's right. Okay, so I need to save it for a heal. I need to save most of this for heal. This one I can use though. Use it here.
No good.
It's funny how much easier a battle can be if you just let your casters and your warriors and all that just get their abilities back for from napping. Because only this isn't much of a fight, is it? I mean, these guys are still pretty fucking tough, but we're not being massacred anymore, so that's good. Suppress affliction again. There you go. Good lightning. And looks like parts of my army can't quite make it to the enemy. They're just stuck running back and there we go. A bit more space. Kind of? No? Yes? There we go. Oh, that was a huge difference. Actually, how many summons? What are you doing, buddy? There we go. Battle ends, everything gets unsummoned. And there we go. Diamonds. Ooh. And his head.
Right. I've got it. Finished.
That was much easier than last time. Well, that's kind of how it goes. Let's see. Raise deflection, mirrored image. Is anybody that really wants this? Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, I don't think so. Not really. It's about on +2 perception, maybe. Let's go ahead. There you go. Get a cloak. Which is against hobble, paralyzed, and stuck. But everyone's got really good booties. Wait, reflex? +2 reflex? Nah, that's better. Funwalkers are better than that. And I'm dropping this. Let me get this in here. I'm not going to actually be using that, sadly. Is it?
Huh?
Perfect. The bones have been snapped and crushed by massive teeth. That's the ogres. Alright. Wasn't very exciting, as it turns out. It was a good battle, though. It was a very nice battle. I enjoyed that. But, I don't know. See, yesterday, we went into this battle, and everything was terrible. It was a really, really hard fight, and it took us a long time to just get through it. We'll get to the end where we lost. And it was really, really tense, and we were taking a lot of damage and dealing a lot of damage. But then we just brought in the summons, and suddenly no problem. So next time we go back to Cottonwood, we're going to turn in the head. Get the bounty. getting pretty clear that we're reaching the Twin Elms. This is there's a lot of elemental enemies here. A lot of nature-based enemies.
Quete silmes mitum.
I'm just gonna run in here. I'm gonna let him fight this out. Oh, you're taking damage. Oh, you're down. No, you're actually been stolen, haven't you? That's right. I keep forgetting that will-o-wisps are douchebags. So we'll drop a bomb over there. Let's see. You get the fun one. There it is. Do this one. Bang bang. And the wave? Oh, we didn't get to see it. Aww.
Huh?
Oh, battle's over. You get the looties. Nothing exciting. Oh! I missed one. Speed it up. Oops. Bang bang. Okay, these guys aren't much. The little dragon you saw there is actually from Hilda's chanting. One of the reasons why chanters are so fucking badass in this game. Green Blight. Let's go get him. Okay, this time I'm gonna want you to scream at them.
My mind feels sharp.
Did it work? Did you scream? Do it again. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, let's miss Olin.
Die!
There we go. Killing. Targets. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna finish exploring this place. There isn't a lot to it. In fact, we got all of it. Excellent. I like how the Adra has grown here. I wonder if it's natural or if it's been carved out. I want to assume it's natural because, you know, Adra is spooky and mysterious. Get the looties. Get the flowers. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, look at that. These are steps. We're gonna be coming back here sometime. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sorry about the noise outside if you can hear it. Not much I can do about that, sadly. What can you do? Nothing here? Nothing to look at? No lock or anything? No mechanism? Interesting. Alright. Oh, let's cross the river. We'll go south first, north next. Which I think means Hearthsong rather than the Burial Isle. And again, I'm really sorry about the noise outside. Oh god, it's loud.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once. Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
Sure.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
Because she was one of us.
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
Oh, so again, this is one of the things that I really like about this game. It's letting us sort of craft our past life. Like, we can say she was a mentor, we were in love, we were friends, we met a few times, we never met, or lie, we never met. I'm gonna go with lie. No, we never met.
Are you sure?
Yes, I haven't met her before.
As you say then. But I warn you, it would be Unfortunate. Should I learn differently from anywhere else?
Don't even worry about it.
I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah?
So, there I just decided that we were some sort of a dissident. We were definitely not along. We were definitely not following his plan. Maybe at first we were, but not at that point. And I like that. I really like that. Like, we get to decide the kind of character our past self was. And I found that really interesting. So, heading east from here brings us to Heartsong. Heading south brings us nowhere. So let's, oops, wrong button. Let's march up here. Let's see where this takes us. I'm gonna guess again, the Burial Isle. I love the bridges. I love these bridges. I think that's stone? Yeah, that has to be stone. Stone supported by what looks like a naturally grown bridge. I'm surprised it doesn't have more, like, leaves. I feel like it should. If I designed this bridge, and it was supposed to be like a living thing, like a, you know, like you grow a tree, it should have branches sticking out of the sides to actually activate leaves to get energy from the sun and so on. Because without them, just, my immersion is completely broken. Totally. Oh god, my ear. Oh. There we go. Settler's Arrow. More for, I think Settler's Arrows for potions. We're not getting a lot of all the rare stuff we need. Well, and again, here's rare. Oh oh hello. Oh no, it's a dying monk. Maybe you should have dressed better. Stelgears. Associated with stealing souls. I don't know why. They didn't actually explain that. Gasping for air. A red cloak. What happened? No, actually, I want to get to his feet. Oh! No? Come on, dude. Okay, what happened? Smell knuckles from the morning's practice. Oh, the Stelgears. I smell the blood. Thought they found their next meal. Yeah, but we killed him. Okay, he knows we're a watcher. Knows we would cheat others honestly and fairly. I need someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Be still. Allow me to tend your wounds, or at least ease the pain. Oh. Oh, alright, fine. Deliver to his order. A satchel? Okay, we're taking the messenger scroll case. To the celestial sapling. Okay, we can do that. Do not open it. Examine it. The scroll case carved out of darkly stained oak and in likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 wax seals adorn the case, each with its own symbol. A flame, a palm, a crescent moon, a shining sun, and a balanced scale. This would be more than likely to break if you were to try and open the case. Of course, so we're not gonna. I'm gonna just stow it. So, when we played Wasteland 2, and we promised not to pry when we were given a message to deliver,
Yeah?
it resulted in the messenger's sister's death by suicide. If we had peeked, maybe we would have been able to save her. Maybe we would have been able to help her. So now I'm kind of tempted to pry, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just deliver the message and... Well, this is a message to the monks. I'm gonna assume the monks are not gonna use it to murder people. Hopefully. And if they do, I'm gonna just have to kill them. That's kind of how it goes. We kill the bad guys. We kill the killers. I'm having a hard time talking today. Holy shit. Alright, Stalliers. Who's this punk? The Burning City? No, no. The Hearthstone District. Feel free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into other districts. Oh. Estermorden. Why? It's a sacred city built for the first keepers of the stone, met the builders. Oh no, they're Glanfathons. They're Glanfalths. Glanfathons, yeah. Oh no. That's bad. Oh? A perfect cube of Adra. Okay. Keepers of the Stone, who are those? The oldest of the 6 tribes. Twin Elms, the Sacred City. The one that builds commanders steadily here. They allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. But the builders are dead. They're the Ingwithans. Actually... Oh yeah, Beryl Isle. Adam Fatha are laid to rest on the stone placed by the builders. So what to know. And I'll keep your words in mind.
Huh?
Oh. Those 130 bandits? Bullshit. We have an adventure? Nadal is an agent of the Leaden Keep, sought to ambush me in Stormwall Gorge. Seeing that her cohorts were afraid of me, afraid to face me, she had second thoughts and surrendered. Ah, fuck. Alright, assign. Kana. Okay, last time we had a prisoner, we kind of dragged our feet about going back to actually talk to him because we would just had other things, we didn't figure that there was any sort of time limit on it.
Yeah?
But I've since then found that because we dragged our feet, that prisoners can escape and there's no way to get them back. Which is completely just ruins the idea of the prison for me. So we're gonna go straight back home because I want to see what you can do with prisoners. And I know it's wasting time, but fuck it. Obsidian makes bizarre game design choices, and we just have to work around it. We have to work with them in this case. So we're gonna go and see if we can't get our hands on that assassin person.
Ready to sleep like the dead.
Oh, a brutish warrior. Really? It's payday. Alright, nope. Here's the brutish. It's not the blooded thug. I don't need that. It's garbage. St. Waidwin. What? Are you sure? I see a fucking brutish warrior. Whatevs. So first we go in here. I'm gonna check in on oh yeah, I want to talk to that Waidwin guy. The fellow, if he's still here. I don't think he's gonna say anything, but sometimes they give little tidbits. Hello, friend. Oh, well, there you go. Steward? Oh, yes, there arrives in Defiance Bay, and Wolfrinan has been slain. Ah, yes, and I'll make Theos pay for what he's done. What's that we keep? Not the business. And let's just all this again. We're gonna go downstairs into the dungeons. And there, waiting for us, will be the assassin that we talked out of attacking us last time. What? What's going on? Oh, my screen was auto-adjusting. Oops. Alright, Jailer, how you doing?
Greetings.
Yeah? I don't need anything at the moment. I can flog them? Holy shit. Well, maybe they're douchebags. They'll do it. So, where is she? Hello? Ah! Open the door. Alright, nailed it. Oh. Oh. No. I'm not gonna let you free. So prisoners don't do anything? Really? So they just... Okay, and
Greetings.
either her flogged or released. I want them all flogged regularly. No, I don't. We don't actually need that. That was a waste of time. It was an actual waste of time. Shit. Well, check out what we're building. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Last time we built a church, did I remember to build after that? Oh yeah, I built the Bailey, but I forgot to build after that. So that's the forum, the training grounds, the botanical garden, and the hatch maze. The hatch maze has more security than the training grounds? It's resting. Return, strong treasury, and... No. It's all very silly. Let's go for... whatever, let's go with the maze. It's the most security. And I'm just gonna go right back down to the Twin Elms. I do love the music. They do have very good music in this game. Oh, speaking of which, actually, not actually speaking of music, but I just thought about this. So I always have a very strict schedule. I do the daily game at 1 p.m. UTC for an hour. I do Pillage of Eternity at 4 p.m. UTC and do that for 2 hours. And then at 8 p.m. I'm currently doing Sovereignty, Crown of Kings, for an hour. But next week is going to be kind of chaotic for me. I'm going to be going to the hospital on Monday, I believe. I'm going to be preparing for it the entire weekend. But I'll also be going there on Monday. And I have no idea how long I'm going to be there, or if I'm going to be like in and out, or if it's going to be like a single visit. It should just be a single visit. But it all depends on what we find out during that visit.
Yeah?
Good news, and I'll go straight home and feel really good about it. Bad news, and
On
there's going to
behalf
be all
of all
kinds of...
Glonfathers,
Oh, hello.
welcome to Twin Elms. Mind your manners, refrain from public intoxication, and don't mention your history of violating Engwithan ruins.
Hey man, my history of violating within ruins is a proud one. Bunch of nerds. Look at these fucking nerds. Stacking of fucking nerds. Whatever, nerds. Can you hear that? Somebody's whispering. And the outlying edges of the screen are foggy and misty. Is it because we're that fucking tired? Cook this guy, but it's just a little short story. Maybe we should take a nap. I think that's a good idea. Passage, market, a home, hearth, a home, another home. Okay, alright. I'm gonna assume that this is the tavern or the inn or whatever. I need sleepy times. Por favor. Maybe there's some really good stuff to it too. Brackenbury is still my favorite. Still has my favorite inn, but we can't access that right now. What was that? Keepers, compass, cranes, stalkers, heirs, and brambles. In this hall, all 6 Glyphon tribes come together as one people. Oh. Oh, that's cool. But is there nappy times? Uh-oh.
Another Estramore. What do you want?
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Young for an elder. Looking to prove... Oh, that's actually good. That's actually good, advice, sorry. I'm looking for another who passed through the city.
Few Estramoran are given the freedom of our sacred city. That you ask for this person is suspicious. There are reasons we don't let you Estramoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Are you having some kind of trouble?
Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the Builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
Oh, alright, here we go.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfath Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
Whoa, hello. Ooh. Alright, what's going on here? 5 other Anamfatha. Well, I don't actually know what those are. Orlands. Just say, no, who's that other Orlan? T. Alright, they're related. Oh! Oh, right. So we're actually talking to a ghost here. So, does Feral's warning mean anything to you? Oh? Guess we just quote them. Just quote him. The Builder's souls have touched even the Astra Morven.
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anams.
Oh, oops.
A watcher of souls.
Oh shit! Oh, we were actually... Oh, I thought we were actually, like, in a soul thing, like in a vision. But no, we were actually talking to her. Yeah, Feral tried to warn the other tribes about something. What was it?
Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfath of our tribe then. When the Estramoric farmers defiled the Builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfatha to patience. But louder, angrier voices prevailed. Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the Builders as we do. He also believed the Builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
After 2 wars with the Deerwood, his warning is more relevant than ever.
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
What's going on here? Maybe I'll pull this other cube flash. Oh, that's the other cube. Though I have no idea what the fuck it is. It's writing on the sides. Hmm. Yes, again, something else to remember. Oh.
Another Estremor came through here a few days ago and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estremoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man, who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
I didn't do that. But, that sounds like the man who came here to stop.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar Twin Elms from Estremoran to protect the ancient places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
Again, the other cornerstone. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
I know.
Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Everon in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
Fair enough. Anna Menfoth? So I guess it's a title. Leadership in her blood. Uh-oh. You're gonna die. Don't die. Don't die, little buddy.
Huh?
That'd be stupid and lame. Alright, well, we've got her blessing to explore the town, so let's fucking do it. Hey,
What
friend.
brings you here?
What kind of courtesy have you learned in your filthy homeland? You speak of glove on the matters. Be gone. Hold on. Relax. Yeah. We commune as one people. What about your brother? My brother Fjorm is the greatest hunter of our tribe. He set out on a blood hunt but hasn't returned. Now, Arthun, that puny liar, he claims that my brother... Arthun belongs to another tribe. He is the hunter that competed against Fjorm during their blood hunt. Arthun claims that Fjorm has excelled himself, deciding not to return to Twin Elms. Excelled in shame for losing to him during the blood hunt. Ooh. And the giant Stelgar's fang is proof. Alright, I could find out. So why would Arthur lie about your brother? Arthur stands much to gain from claiming the victory over the Fjorm. He brings renown and glory to his kin, a lesser tribe, the twice-split arrows. Arthur has no history, no name. There's just no hero of my brother. Tricked, perhaps worse. Okay, so, Sir Arthur and the Cleaner Trap's name, they cannot listen only to your truth. Before Anamfatha, only an impartial voice can speak for what happened. Hey, that's me! Yeah, Nestromor, that's me. Arthur returned, with proof. Your brother did not even come back. The tribes are split, something must be done. I guess I could look into it. Yeah. And claiming this, the Anamfatha would agree to listen. There's a unity between you and our tribes, that's true. Tefir Arthur went into the Northfield forest beyond the Ultimate Pass to hunt giant Stelgar. Search there and return to us with the truth if you can, but be aware. Stelgar's a size many times over the Lesserkin, usually gather a big pride that follows him closely. Alright, so we're gonna kill really big Stelgar. I'm okay with that. This goes good. Let's continue exploring this town first, though. I wanna check out all the houses and talk to all the people, make buddies, make friends, get quests. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. The cave feels really quiet. There's not enough music going on. Right, so let's go to the market. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this is Lucky Sapling. We'll go there next. Rather, that's going to be the next district we check out. The market. Check the formation. So between pre-build formations or build your own. That's what I did. I like that. I like that it lets you build your own formations. It's very handy. Okay, so first, souls. You want to click on them. Short stories. Diddly do. Short stories. Diddly do. Short story. Diddly doo doo. I think it's so weird that I can't talk to these people. Tamada,
Many
right?
blessings, traveler.
The best hides in Idleclan cloth. Hides so thick they still can cloth through. It was so supple it will smother the sound of your steps. Yeah, give me. But first, I got garbage to get rid of. Find scepter. Yeah, these are all unique. Find a stock. Find saber. I'm keeping the Gladhaliath though, because I don't know what it is. This is garbage. Anything else? Garbage, garbage. That's not so good. We'll keep the core though. Oh, and all the extra books that we got. No! Ah, shit, what was that? Give me that back. This and this and this. We just need one of each book, pretty sure. There you go. Right? Right. Excellent. And we'll keep the ingredients. Actually, I don't need this many. Let's give her... I can't just type it? No, okay. Things obsidian. Go with 35. 35 is good. That's it? That's it. Trade. So, what do you sell? Armor. Oh, it doesn't actually. That's so stupid! Alright. Exceptional, fine. Traps. That's it. Okay, you actually don't have anything for me. Dern.
Many blessings, traveler.
Let me see worse. Bleska's labor. Coordinating is good. Superb. Oh, that's good. Accurate draining. Oh, that's really good. Taking this. Star collar. Got some Monoletta, some other missiles is not that great. Attack stun on crits, that's good. Graces become hits. Extra accuracy. This is exceptional. But can anybody really... Actually, yeah. I'll give it to the Grieving Mother. -5 to all defense for 5 seconds and hit. That might actually be worth giving to our tank. Exceptional hunting bow. We don't really need that. Should I take strike hard? No, I don't think so. Alright, taking these. You are getting Bleska's labor. Replacing the absolutely wonderful Ravenwing. Can we enchant it? We don't have enough enchantment value for slaying Kith. But we can do, say, Bleska's labor. Freezing slash, let's do that. I'm dropping this. And she can make use of this. Star collar. And we can enchant that as well. Star collar should be Shocking. There you go. Don't need this. Don't need that. Oh, so hey. You really do not need this in your inventory here. Take this instead, and this. You have to take this. And again, you don't actually need these here. We so very rarely use these. But we take a spirit shield and a mirror potion. And bulwark, use the elements, and minor generation. That's fine. No, take the iron skin. I think that's better for this. You should also something. There we go. A bit of inventory management there. Mustaine.
Estremor.
What you got? Camping supplies, need those. And he's got a bunch of foodies. I'll take the cocoa, the rice, the eggs, the fish, the meat, the milk, the poultry, the vegetables, the cheese, the fruits, the grains, the oils, and the sugars. Thank you. Wait, did you actually... This should have gone in here. My bad, I guess. What do we do? That means I have to drag all of it in here. There is no, as far as I know, there is no button that lets me just have the game take all my, crafting ingredients and drop them into my chest for me. My stash. Now, we should have some pretty kick-ass food to do. Like, say, oh, we need dragon eggs. Or dragon meat. The Duke's own beef loaf. Like that. Some farmer's spread. Some Rautai sweet pie. Can I make more? Yes, we can. 3 of them. Savory pie. 4. And a casserole. 3 of those. Excellent. And then we can use money to make these. And why not? Do you use this for anything else? I don't think so. We don't need this many. Just go with 10. Hey, I'm an alchemist. I just got achievements. Hurrah! I think it should be stacked. Major endurance. Yeah, take this. You can have this. And, this. Are you full? Yeah, you are. Okay. And this. There you go. Oh, you could level up as well. Look at that. Didn't notice that. He'll get more survival, I think. And hey, look at that. His ear's missing. That's attention to detail. Wild Strike Burn. Wait, what? Burn damage. When spirit shifted. Oh, when he spirit shifted. Ooh. I don't use him often. As in spirit shift form, but it's kind of metal. Take the burn. I'll take the burn.
Huh?
Clearly, I need to spirit shift him more often.
Hail, Estremor.
Hello. What you got? Potions. Nah. Oh, actually. The Adra, Springberry, the Reed, the Cradle, Blood Moss. I am taking the diamonds, the topaz, the emerald, the ruby, the sapphire, all of this. All this is mine. Thank you. And that's it. That's all I need. Thanks, Trent. And that actually did go into my chest. Fantastic.
Huh?
You must gather your...
Yeah, don't worry. So next we're going to check out just another civilian house. Do. I do like my loading screens. There we go. So we're just going to do the good old Good old RPG, what do you call it? What? There we go. We're talkie-talkie.
Hmm?
The tradition. Just barging into houses and, I'm so sorry for the noise. Goodness gracious me. I have no idea what's going on, but it's loud. Alright, can't steal this. Is there anybody here?
I'm on the trail.
No. That means this is mine. And this is mine. More crafting ingredients. Or rather... Or enchanting ingredients. Guess they could count as crafting. It's kind of a disappointment though. Nobody to talk to. No dramatic quest to discover. Alright. Oh. So let's remember the rest of the city. Wait. Okay, no. I come to see the cornerstone with a blessing to get a compass. Yay. Yep. Don't worry. I am super
Yeah?
good about Angbuthan ruins. I'm an expert at them. I've gone into so many. I defiled more fucking Angbuthan ruins than I've killed people, and I've killed a lot of people. Oh, here we go. Here's a new character. How you doing, buddy?
Estremor.
Healer and guide. I think you're Songbird. Beaker. Aww. His name is Beaker. Are you sure? Oh, look. Silly names are fucking fantastic. My cousin named his cat when he was young, Foul in the Face. Because his face was so... because his face was so angry looking. The other cat, which was a female, was named Nice, because she was nice. And I think that's a kick-ass way to name your pets. Well, in Icelandic, their names were Fugliframan, which is foul in the face, and Blida, which is niceness or sweetness, I guess. Tribes. Not have warmth for the forced child. Oh no. District. One last time to look at. These are animat. Because I don't fucking know. It's just... that worries me. That worries me greatly. The fact that we have two pets is bad enough because that's a bug. But now it's kind of invisible, and instead of just following us, it just appears in places, and that is discontent. Ah, fuck! I don't speak English. What's going on here? Renato, little buddy. Yes, I've come to trade with the Zavagers. Except them take your business elsewhere. Why? Why are you being such a turd? That duplicitous bitch Alati, she claimed to be selling Elhard Gola flower buds, but all I have now is 6 bushels of common houseplants. Oh shit. What did Elhard say when he confronted her? Defense of course, saying they're absolutely legitimate. Won't she lie? What is Elhard Gola? The jungle's Eric Glenfoth. Control to brew into tea is known to enhance one's drive for the better pleasures in life. Oh no. You tested the remedy on yourself. You did not have a intended effect. What is to do with this? Yeah. Sure you can. Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah?
But I reckon, so I'm reckoning that's some sort of Viagra nonsense, and even with the extra boost, he still can get it up. Poor lad. I'm guessing that's where it's gonna go. But we have a message to deliver, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, goodness gracious. That is an ogre. Be merry. Alright, be merry. More short stories. Another short story. The short story is frustrating me because sometimes you're actually saying into lives when somebody's just truly fucking evil, but you can actually do anything about it. They're evil? I don't know. There we go. I could choose. Hello, I need a nappy nap. Do you have a nappy nap? Yes. Might Constitution. Oh yes, Might Constitution Resolve. I will take that. And we built a house, or rather, a construct, a maze. Next up, the forum. 2 days.
Yeah?
And then that'll be the entirety of the castle being done. This is cool. I like that.
Sure.
I like the idea that this place is kind of built around this thing. Find it hard to believe that the plants could actually grow like this with people walking around it. I guess they're being very careful not to step on them. Hello, Gwyneth. Civilized lands, I guess. Hello. Shortcomings so glad in hospitality. Almost forget the hostility towards outsiders, but the temperate taverns and these watered-down drinks inexcusable. Even it seems so too forward, but I need to help my friends, and you look like the right person for the job. Which is to say, you're not Glanfathan, making you the closest thing I've got to an ally in this paranoid land. And allies, well, they help each other, right? What do you need? Your friends drawn some unwanted attention. Glanfathan scouts, not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch. You could make an example of troublesome outsiders. I need someone to warn the expedition that trouble is coming, and I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. With any luck, I'll lose my friends before the Fangs do, but if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold, so this might require spilling blood. What did they do to draw the attention of the Fangs? Setting foot in Air Glenfath is a good way to offend the tribes. I know they picked up our trail, but I suspect one of our newer scouts didn't cover strikes well enough. When I spotted the Fangs, they were retracing a path the expedition had taken days before. Alright, expedition. Mission of reclamation. Ooh. I see. You're looters. Your friends are trespassing by local custom. They are criminals. Face painters and barbaric laws. So why aren't you warning them yourself? The Fangs on track to camp. You better join them in a big group would risk leading them right back to the expedition. But I wanted to stake my friend's life and ability to sneak past expert hunters like the Fangs. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you, little dude. The short story. Doodly-doodly-doo. And she doesn't want to talk to us. And all this stuff is stealing. A red hand or a red lock suggests that, what tells you that what you're doing is illegal, and people will not take kindly to it. There we go. There's a high monk.
Greetings.
Hello. This room needs a proper door, but, nah, dude. I'm another monk in robes like yours. He died of his wounds right as I found him. Carrying anything? Did he tell anything? Hand you anything? Oh yeah, he gave me this missive. Huh. These guys are... Oh! The Archmartyr sent word. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. Your Anazol is to be plotted. I was surprised when you handed me the message. I expected the seals to be broken. Let's see, common decency is not yet lost from this world. And we just got, what? Paella Brachia. What was that? Oh, a shield. Ooh. Range grazes. Reflect. Oh! So if a ranged attacker grazes, the attack is thrown back. This is better. Yeah, this is better. Retaliation. Retaliate and hit been by a melee attack. Ooh, that's better too. This is garbage. So you can take it. You can use it for whenever, whatever. There you go, little buddy.
Yeah?
So, I think we... Well, the Arc Martyr, the Arc Martyr, I can't talk. I'm actually being very stupid. I was thirsty when I started this, and it's only getting worse, and I should have had a drink ages ago. So, maybe you guys will forgive me if I go and get a drink. Secret says, he ranged attacker attacks. He or she uses attacks from range. Yes. But there are two different shields that we're talking about. One shield makes it so that every time you get hit in melee, you strike back. But the other shield makes it so that when you get grazed by an attack from range, it gets thrown back. And I think the melee bit is much more useful. Fucking creepy ass animal. It's fucking invisible. Fuck you. This is mine. Ooh, I'll do that. Alright, so, quests. The Assassin at Large. Speak of the Delmgon, not Terror in Elm's Reach. Gonna do that. Bring yourself on the Brother in the North Wilderness. Find a Druid and knows more about the Autumn Stelgare. Look at the forest. There's north of Twin Elms. Excellent. So we got plenty of stuff to do here. What's this? Oh yeah, Dr. Lottie. Let's do that. So I'm gonna send them up here, and I'm gonna mute the mic, and I'm gonna run and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. So long. And life has meaning again. I got a glass of water. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need to talk to... Where's she? Laurie. Wait, what? She's gone. You son of a bitch. Ewan? Hello. She's not here, no, yeah. I'm looking for Laurie. Up the stairs, at the top there's a circle of ruins. It's on the north side of Hearthsong. Okay. Thanks, buddy. So I guess
You
she's
must
in
gather your party before venturing forth.
So she's in the house that we explored, but nobody was in. I kind of like this, the grace, the hit, and the crit thing, how it works. Here's the ruins, I guess. I didn't actually consider this to be ruins, but I guess they are. Raw damage always ignores damage reductions. Doodly 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 doo. Oh shit! Alright, there's a quick save. Adir, you wanna be the one that, talks to these people? Por favor?
Hey. All right, then.
Yeah?
You
Understood.
You should stay back.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
You can fight this guy. So, I expect Renato to employ someone on his behalf. I'm surprised to see that it's you doing his bidding. Does the presence of my arm encourage and concern you? You were expecting a defensive shopkeeper, am I right? Alright, let's talk to her. And with the Valian, speak the message you were sent to deliver. I want to hear your side of the story. Renato did purchase from me several bushels of Elard Gola. For it, he paid a high price, but this willingly. He was a bargain rather than me as copper. It was after a trade that the Valian spit his venom. Renato accused me of trickery, of fraud, claiming he delivered withered likenesses of Elard Gola, and not the genuine root. He's beyond the help of it. I knew it. Renato's old bow isn't firm enough for a full draw. No amount of Elard Gola will give him the spear of a young hunter. The fair deal was made, and now Renato objects and create that his withered family plow is beyond herbal remedies. Ah. What kind of punishment do you have in mind for Renato? You don't want to guess. The merchant must vanish from Twin Elms. Okay. But Glenfather nobility must be absurd, always. He must be given a chance to leave on his feet before he bleeds on his back. Ah, sure. Oh no. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, I'll deal with the message. Alright.
Huh?
I called it. I called it. Told you there was no angle in his dangle. I knew it. Poor guy. Poor feller. Wasn't no excuse. And, well, local customs say that he is no longer welcome, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him know before they kill him and, you know, take his dingle-dingle. Senator says, Tiny has just become a delivery boy. I've been a delivery boy since Baldur's Gate. Thank you very much. There's nothing new about this. Pure death curdles not only blood, but the spirit. Renato? Good news, bad news.
Welcome.
Wait, what? They're not. No. Okay. A lot of you gave me this beetle cage, and give me this beetle in the cage for you. She said your problem would end in the same place if you continued your stay in Twin Elms. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no. I wanna tell him to stop. Hey! Oh. Oh, no. And he's dead. The arrow gleaming red protrudes from his throat, and he's dead. Oh well. Wait, I didn't deal with him. It's not our custom to tolerate squabbles between Estremor and... Oh. Sure, understand. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, do you have any cool stuff? Ooh, exceptional. Nice, nice, nice. Take that.
Huh?
Thanks, friend. Oh, God. Shinakar says, so I thought of an interesting challenge for you, Tiny. Play through Planescape Torment and kill less than 50 enemies. Oh, God. Is that possible? Is that possible? I mean, 50 is I guess a pretty generous number. It's considered, but there's the bandits, and there's the undead, the beasts, the rats. Oh God. Oh God. Sure, I'll try it. I'll try it. I will try my best to do a pacifist run. He's dead. I didn't do it though. Yeah, right. Thanks, friend. Oh, 1,200 copper.
Huh?
I'll take it. All I did was tell the guy that he was gonna have his dingle-dangle cut off if he didn't piss off. And he was too angry and too proud to actually, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, where can we go? Celestial Sapling, which is the tavern. Elm Streets District, and also District. Let's see. Elm's Reach. Alright, Elm's Reach it is. Let's go to our toots. People talking about adopting people. Poor kids. Sugar says, theoretically, you only really need to fight 4 enemies in the entire game, so... Oh. Well, alright. I don't know how to get past, like, when you go down to face the, when you go down to the undead city, there's strats and sewers that are hostile, and there's those gargoyle-looking things, and hostile bandits. How do you not kill them? I'm not good at not killing them. I'm very bad at not killing them. I'm very bad at just not killing people in general. Though they always deserve it. I only ever kill the bad guys. I just kill all of them. Regardless of how bad they are, just as long as they're bad. Alright, let's see. Can I steal this? No? No? Ooh, there we go. That's for me. I'll take that. A wreath of straw, woman with animal bones hangs from the shelf. I like it. You know what? I never beat Planescape either. I never did. I got very, very close to the end. Like, right to the end. But, it bugged out. And I couldn't beat it. It's actually still such a heartbreak for me. I'll do that. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. Let's see. Another home. Old song. Another home. To Evron. Blood Sands. Hollow Warriors. I want to check out the homes. There's always something interesting there. Sometimes. There's sometimes something interesting there. Okay, actually, this sounds interesting. Give me that. Meat. And... oh, yes, there we go. Camping supplies. Oh, we're full. Shit. Alright, cool. About Planescape, though. You can learn a lot of classes. Like, you can become... I think you start as a fighter, but you can become a rogue, a wizard, and a cleric? I think that's it. How does multi-classing work in the game? Like, if you start as a fighter, and if I learn to become a wizard, am I going to be like level 1 fighter, level 1 wizard, and then level 2 wizard, 3 wizard, so on? Or what? More stuff that I can't steal. Fire gives off a thick, rich odor of burning peat. But a little bit of a little flavor to click and read. I like that. Famous rogue. Oh, you can't be a cleric? I thought you could be a cleric. I always got the... sorry again about the noise. Nothing you can do about that. I thought you could learn to be a cleric from Fall from Grace. As in, I got the idea of that from playing the game, not from actually reading about it. I thought she was like... I thought at some point she offered to teach me, but as a wizard I was like, no, I'm a wizard. Fuck you. I'm a wizard. Yeah, he says, you can only be 3 classes, fighter, mage, rogue, so you can be the fighter, mage, thief combo. Oh, hey, look at that. It's the liar dude. Blonde hairs. Young elven woman. Oh! Oh! He's flirting. Oh! He's been expecting me. My tribesmen have told me that you're to speak the truth about Fiorm's exile. Well, Arthur doesn't hide from truth. Ask and I'll answer. So what happened to Fiorm? Fiorm. Every tribe knows his prowess, a hunter of great name, but this time he fell behind. He spotted the giant Stelgar on the Sentinel's Ridge, above the waterfall of the Northfield. It was stalking for prey. Fiorm wanted us to split. He'd lure the beast from the river to the river, and I'd flank it. But the beast didn't come down to the riverbank, so it tried to circle it on the ridge. I climbed faster, and there it was, ready to pounce on me. I pierced the flesh, mid-air, rolled over, and stabbed it again and again, and it was dead. Fiorm couldn't believe he didn't earn the kill, not even a cut. He did not return with the shame of losing to a twice-split arrow. I pleaded, but he was the keeper of the stone. He'd not listen, and now he's exiled, who knows where. Okay, leading us from Erglenfoth.
Huh?
Oh, no multiclass. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here. The Hall of Warriors. You know, we haven't. This has been one of those episodes where it's just kind of very, very slow, and it's just talking to people, and we're just chill. Let's see. The Wooler Woman, Stelgar. Hey.
Tread carefully, Estermore.
It's not only Astromorn who are permitted into our sacred city. Bethel must be feeling especially soft today. Oh my god, I love it, dear. Do you think you'd mind if I pet a Stelgar? Oh my god, do it, do it. Come on! He's soft and fluffy, he's meant to be petted. What's Blood Sands? The ancient place of sacrifice? And the cable of the great elms themselves, Reston and his druids have been an integral part of Glanflin's society for generations, no matter what some of the other tribes might say. Erglenfath has held its own against the Estromorn because some of us still understand the power of sacrifice. Does the thought make you uncomfortable? It should. It is what's kept our society alive for so long. The Stelgar are the boldest and fiercest. The way they keep mentioning battles of old, you think that they're the three-tusked martyr tribe. They are indeed fierce, and their history is rife with glorious deeds. Some must think they'd fight the other tribes if they didn't have trespass to taunt. You seem fond of us? They fought in the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. Some of brother cut down, defending the places of the builders, and they shed blood alongside Galvin Erect himself. Now the Astromorn seem to think that they will find a cure for their empty children among their sacred sites. Sorry. At worst, they will find sanctuary in our lands. Now see what happens when they set their sights on Glenflin soil, and there's more noise that start fucking out. It would seem those sacred sites might actually have a cure. That's true. They protect the sites because someone told them to. You wish just once they'd have a courage to question it. So, and this worries you? I seem to have been worse for this not to worry me. In my 250 years, I led people through 2 wars. Our borders have remained intact and largely through the reputation of three-tusked Stelgar. I've started a dozen children, but none have been deemed fit to take my place. I care nothing for the legacies that obsess the Estermorn lords, but it's important that my successor continue this path. Is your role hereditary? Not entirely. We believe that the souls of our ancestors come back to us, that a strong soul may bear many more, but all souls must be tested by our elders. The Riau looked first among my children for a successor, but their souls were weak. Ordinarily, they would turn to others of my tribe, to clan heads and their families. Ordinarily, but we share a tradition of fostering the children of other tribes, and the Anamfoth of Fisher Crane has trusted his youngest to my care. And as none of my own blood are fit to take my place, the Riau will look next to this bog child, the kin of another Anamfoth and my foster daughter, to take my place. Fisher Crane... what? Bogchild? With but respect for the Fisher Crane, but they're wasting not ours. The Ortolans of Fisher Crane have lived in Thanebog for 1,000 years. They are cunning and furtive by nature, which serves them well when they have swamp lands to hide their movements. But this will not deter Estermorn on open ground. It's great to fear an unseen enemy, he's true, but that. Our savagery has deterred the Estermorn from further encroachment. They still tell of her deeds in the Brokenstone War, but if a child of Fisher Crane leads a tribe, you will lose that boldness. And the Estermorn, will lose the fear of us. The child will be influenced by the souls of her ancestors. In times of crisis, she will look to her kin in Thane Bog for guidance. No matter what I might try to teach her, it will not be enough. There's a way I could help. Feel there's something for it, but I think you'd suit some of your inclinations. Go on. This Orlan girl has the soul of a leader. If it were passed to one of my own offspring, our child would remain strong. The Druids of Bloodsense have a way to do this, and they understand the importance of a strong line of succession for the three to Stelgar. You want us to... That's actually good, yeah. Want us to do what? There's a house in Telly's Heartsong, there's the river. The child will be asleep. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, we'll keep your word to do with the child? Have you seen the ritual of the Bloodsense? She will sacrifice her. It's the only way to distill her essence. No. How can you possibly expect to get away with this? If you know the girl is here, and one Orlan babe will look much as the same as the next. I should kill you for this. It's one of the best warriors, that would be unwise. I won't do this. I rose deep, but 2 centuries of leadership have taught me that all things bear a cost. Consider it well, Estermore. I am not about rewarding those who are of service. Oh, fuck. Ooh. He is surrounded by pretty fierce warriors, I'll give him that.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
But,
Hi?
killing
Yeah?
a baby
On it.
is pretty
Your
fucked up.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
It's pretty fucked up.
Of course.
Hmm?
Got it. She is. Get in there. There you go. Go and, let's do a quick save, actually. I'm gonna see how this plays out. Because this guy is a motherfucker, and I'm not gonna let him get away with this. Your dynasty ends now. There we go. So, we're gonna have to do something. No, I was pausing. Bring out the dragons. This is the best way to win any battle. Bring out the summons. And the beetle will help as well. And you, just, don't die. That's all I can really ask of you right now. Alright, here we go. Bunch of dudes. Spooky ghost people, you should not be focusing on this guy. The living spooky people. Do that. And you have done your thing, so you can just start shooting people. And you could always shoot people, so just do that. Actually, no, do the bounty missiles. Yes. There. Sagani, your mother, and Hiravias. I think we're good on that as well. Do an insect swarm? Yeah? I'll go ahead. Hey, who are you? Hit the mark. Kill. What are you down? Oh, he's prone. That's fine. He'll get up again. Hey, deer, smack somebody. I'm just gonna knock down somebody.
Huh?
Oh, these guys are actually kind of tough, aren't they? Oh. Yeah, they're kind of tough. You, do the lightning thing. Right there. Before you die, please. Oh, Itama killed this target. And now it's a question of, can our guys actually find a... Can they actually pathfind
Take him down!
to a new enemy? Because I'm thinking no. I don't think they can. No, you can stay there. You two need to get over there if you can. Please. You just shoot somebody. You want to just shoot somebody? You're hobbled, but you're not prone, so you can do another lightning thing.
Sure.
Oh man, I'm getting myself into some trouble here. I don't think they're gonna take kindly to me, punishing their people, or rather, getting involved like this. No, this is something they should handle themselves, but... I mean, this guy's clearly evil, and what do I do if not kill evil people? Sacrificial bloodlines. At Hermosubik's proposal that I sacrificed his abducted daughter, I killed him in the Hall of Warriors, as Olan Fath had lived past his time. He's a bad guy. Hey, got money. Thanks, Kana. Kill.
Let's go.
And Stelgar. And he's dead. Battle's over. That was far easier than expected. But then again, any battle in which I can summon a bunch of monsters is gonna be easier than I expected. Hey. Summon an ogre real quick. It'll be funny. Do it.
Huh?
Oh, look how big they are. Hi, ogres. Battle's over. Don't worry. Battle's over. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Lear slips in the eye and gives you a slow nod. What? What? Who? Why? Why am I still in battle? Oh, there you are, little guy. Here, you back up. Let her come out. Let her come out. Come on. Yep. There we go. And now everybody fights.
Take him down.
Die!
Bang bang. She's dead. Oh yes. And now they're gone. That was a massacre. They're pretty well equipped as well. This table is scarred and stained from years of use. The house still smells of freshly cooked game. Grease spatters the blackened bricks. Oh, give me this. Quarterstaff, exceptional. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. So, like clef. Really? Exceptional hide. Fine, fine, fine. Give me the exceptional. I want her to look at it. Everything else. There we go. Tell me about this. Like clef. Extra shield deflection. Incoming hits, crits, converted to hits. What have you got, little buddy? Bash. Yeah, it's time to replace this motherfucker. There you go. Anybody want a shield? You got a good shield? You got a shit shield, and you got 20 weapon. So, no. This one's getting retired. And this. DR9 at 25. Your DR's what? 9 as well. With Sunbeam, and... yeah, alright. That.
Yeah?
Now for looting. What's this? Though simple and unadorned, the blades are made of sharp and finely tempered steel. This is mine. 500 copper pieces. Excellent. Coco. Nice.
I'll get it open. Finished.
A chest.
On the
Traps.
hunt.
I need to remember to look for traps. Quarterstaff. Scroll of boiling spray. I never use
Be
scrolls.
discreet.
I'll get it open.
One day I'm gonna have to though. Over here. See if there's anything hidden in here.
I'll stay out of sight.
No. And one more look in here because I forgot to actually look while scouting, as they call it. Scout.
Slow and silent.
Nothing. Alright, they're us. Virtue gets your hand, cut it. So, how much trouble am I in? For for killing a lot of dudes. Most events in the stronghold occur over the passage of game time. Huh. Nobody seems too bothered about it. Cool. Cool, cool. Can I open this so that we can see?
Yeah?
Shh. Yes. Obsidian. Oh, they can see me, but obsidian, come on! Why here? Alright, what's next? The Blood Sands. Across the river, so we'll go to Tate Evelyn first. So I guess there's no repercussions right now? Cool, we'll stick with it then. Oh, hello. Theos?
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara ex Incios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning, but no longer.
You honor me.
It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now.
So the ghosts, the souls that we saw being tortured in the early game, they were their own people. They were the Leaden Key.
We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court.
How do you reach her?
Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution.
But how will we get Iavara to move to Oceanus?
You told me once that you had never met Iavara. Now you will tell me the truth.
Fuck. Alright, well. Let's see. What was she? A mentor? A lover? A friend? Or we may have met a few times. You know what? I'm gonna go for the most intimate. We were in love with her.
I see. And did she return the sentiment?
Yes.
I trust that you will snuff out this flame if it still burns. The gods do not take pity on traitors.
Man, I want to keep lying to him. This is bull.
You are wise to be forthcoming with me. I am willing to forget your prior lapse in memory.
No. I'm disappointed.
You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
I wanted to be a dissident. I wanted to be a traitor. Man. I thought it was actually letting me, like, really change the story of my character, but I guess not. We'll see. Alright. Two tentacled women seem to fade into view as they move away from the great trees that camouflage them. Their skin is tree bark, rich and scaly, wreathed in curling tangle of roots, buds, and blooms. Their hair hangs beneath the shade of serrated leaves like the drooping branches of the elms above, and the pupils of their eyes are encircled by hundreds or even thousands of concentric rings as if to mark the accumulated wisdom of millennia.
Turn around, flesh creature. Outsiders are not permitted to approach the elms.
Oh, but...
Do you not feel it, sister?
Yeah.
Something
familiar.
Yeah.
An ancient soul.
Very old.
Like the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Another defiler, no doubt.
No.
Let us fell him and be troubled no more.
Wait,
We
him?
would pay the debt of his predecessor.
Excuse me?
So it would seem, Rhiannon. But we must not hasten to judgment. I see a different motive here. Different questions in these eyes.
What of it, young trespasser? Is it as my sister says? Or are you here to stain this place with foul deeds?
I think a man came through here.
There! By his own admission, Sheila.
Why again with the hiss?
Really, sister? And you wonder why your leaves begin to fall out before midsummer. Clearly that man did not want to be followed. Whatever the relationship here, I suspect it is anything but cordial.
Damn right, you nerd.
The answer is yes, old one. We crossed paths with Theos not long ago, and we can tell you where he went. But I find it curious that anyone would seek him out.
Stopping him.
Suspicious even.
Oops.
If we are to help you find him, we would know why.
Stopping him would end Wadewood's legacy.
So that is the reason he passed this way. This is low, even for the Leaden Key.
Dude, fine, I know.
I told you we should have confronted him, Sheila. He has always been a poison.
See?
It would have
Rid him
been
of
the
those.
last thing we ever did, sister. Who can be said to have ever gotten the better of Theos?
Me?
Yes, but imagine how much fun it would have been. Can't you just picture him all strung up in vines like an angry little puppet?
T.
But that's not what this is really about, is it? You are bound to that man. I see it now. You are awakened.
Yes.
Your soul is awake and
Yes.
something once buried deep now wells to the surface. Past overwhelms present, closes in around you. Your time has nearly reached its end.
I don't know about that, but I need to
I'm
get him.
sorry to tell you this, but Theos cannot give you what you seek. Nor can any man.
Okay,
An
the game is doing it
awakening
again.
cannot be
I
undone.
don't
Any more than
care.
your past can be undone.
I don't care about undoing the awakening. Permanence. I'm fine. If you're sorry about Aloth, he's the one that doesn't like it. Dude, I'm...
The soul
am I?
is formless
Wait,
without
what?
past to shape it. Did you truly expect to be able to wipe it away?
I would live with it if I could.
That is the penance we all pay. But penance cannot be paid for a past only known in fragments and glimpses.
Right?
However, as much as my sister speaks truly that there is no way back from an awakening, there may yet be a way forward. Would you agree, Shiva?
Oh, hey! Hi, Moderina. It's going
I would.
stressfully.
By the way, not so likely to end in death.
I'll talk to you in a bit, actually, about it. You underestimate me.
Or perhaps you underestimate your foe, old one. Where your soul is renewed in its ignorance in each span of your life, his only grows in cunning and resolve.
The man Theos you must already know by now. You are linked by a common past. Something about it lingers within you, festering, unresolved. What it is I cannot see any more than you. And without that knowledge, your doom is certain.
I need to know.
But were you to learn the source of this discord, perhaps it could be put to rest. Though it is equally possible it will trouble you as much now as it did then, and merely speed your condition to its end. You might wait for it to come on its own, of course, but when it comes, it will replace your sanity's last breath. Such is the nature of your condition.
Okay, everybody. It's 2 hours to just about be up, so I actually do need to end this right now. Join me in 2 hours at 8 p.m. UTC for the first proper episode of Sovereignty. We're gonna play as Jutland, do some Viking bullshit. And just a reminder that I do this every day between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. UTC. And the daily game tomorrow is gonna be at 1 p.m. UTC, as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for being a little bit out of it, but you know, big things coming up Monday, you know, cool things, hopefully. But that's it now. I'm gonna have to go and actually do something, get some foodies and whatnot. I'll see you in a couple hours. Okay, cheers. Thanks for watching, everybody.